Tonight's top story: stocks are once again down, and the CDC says the spread of the coronavirus in the United States looks to be inevitable. But for those hardest hit in China, it's already impacting those who live locally.
KX News reporter Robert Suhr sat down with some of our local Chinese residents and has their story. Hi, Robert.
Nicholas and Lauren, good evening to each of you. Bismarck and Wuhan, China are separated by over 6,600 miles. But for our area's small Chinese population, the effects of the coronavirus are being felt in a very big way.
It's not just about my family, it's about what happening in Wuhan city. It's really sad things, bad things, but I mean, we just need to try to fight through it.
China is a really big population. They are not prepared for this.
Since the first cases of what would be identified as the novel coronavirus were reported in China in late December, the virus has reached across the globe. In fact, the latest numbers show 37 countries have confirmed cases, including at least 53 cases here in the U.S. And for Chinese people living and working in the Bismarck area, it's a stressful time, like for Ruby Toman. She runs Bismarck's Asian market and has family in China's Fujian province, which, from Wuhan, is about the distance between Bismarck and Minneapolis. She tells me she calls her family every day to check in.
As long as you stay home, you're good. If you go running around, I'm more worried about my sister because they have to work. So when you're working, you have to travel around. That's kind of, I keep asking her, is that enough mask? Make sure you don't go out. But even the kids haven't started school yet. The school been delayed for 2 months already.
She adds she spent hundreds of dollars here buying and shipping masks back to China. Her sister says it's worse over there.
3 masks, she spent $100. They sell at Amazon.
For just 3 masks?
3 masks.
Not boxes, just
not a
3
box,
masks.
3 piece. I said, why are you paying that kind of price? It's like robbing people, you know.
Ruby's not the only one feeling the effects. Sherry Drong runs the Rice Bowl in Mandan and tells me she's also shipped masks back home to family members.
I did ship 1 case of the mask back to China, but I don't know how long does that take because a lot of air flight stopped flying from United States to China. It would take a long time.
She told me they've decided to cancel their family trip to Disneyland in California this summer because of fears in that state. Both women did tell me that so far the coronavirus has not impacted their business, and they are still able to get what they need from China. But that could change as the virus continues to spread to more countries and more people. Now, guys, if you and everyone watching at home are wondering about cases locally, the North Dakota Department of Health says it's monitoring 8 people for possible coronavirus symptoms throughout North Dakota. 4 people are being monitored in Minnesota.
Robert Suhr, thank you. And coming up,